What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Billy Clint here, and first off, I'd like to thank you guys. Everybody knows I've been doing this Destiny Hero, Masked Hero deck, and I just got my notification today that it reached over 1,000 views. So thank you guys for looking at my video. And without further ado, I got another hero deck for you guys. Basically, Masked Hero Beatdown. It's basically Bubble Beat, but with Masked Hero stuff in it. Before I go into the profile, everybody knows I usually do my hero profiles on my hero mat, but I just got my new mat here from my homeboy Alex. Team You Out of Time representing. For those who don't know the characters on this, these are from two really good anime. First one is Kill La Kill. Basically, a really good anime. You might want to go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it. And one of the best of all time, Gurren Lagann. Both good animes. Both of them are on Netflix right now if you haven't seen them. So go ahead and check those out before that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the profile. First off, Triple Shadow Mist. It's one of the cards from the new support. Basically, if he's normal summon, get a card, a hero from your graveyard. Special summon, get a mash change from the deck. Triple Bubble Man, self-explanatory. The Bubble Man. One alias. I was running two at one time, but decided to go ahead and bring it down to one. He's basically beat stick of the deck. You're not running Gemini Sparks in this deck, so one is good for him. Double Summoner Monk. You run a lot of spells in this deck, so Double Summoner Monk helps out with your Special Summoner Shadow Mist. And I think I would get a lot of backlash if I did not play this card, especially since I supported it so much. I do want to run it at 2, but I don't have it a second one. So Goblin D-Bird. Awesome card. Basically, you have it. You turn it defense, special summon, a Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effects go off. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but this guy does not make Shadow Mist miss timing. So something to look forward to when you run that deck. And he is searchable by Rhoda. So that's also a good thing when it comes to the searchability of this deck and making your plays go off. Next is my searcher cards. So I run 2 E-Call, 2 A Hero Lives, and 2 Reinforcement of the Army. All those are my searcher cards. I run them all at 2 because Mind Crush is a thing. And I don't want it to be lopsided if somebody calls the Mind Crush play. So, Double Mash Charge. This card is actually pretty nuts. Basically, you get a hero card from your graveyard and a mash change added to your hand. Triple Miracle Fusion. Always trying to make miracles with this deck, so. The Triple MST. We don't like Cleese. Triple Mash Change. Basically, make sure mash change plays go off. Bring it out. App Zero, Shadow Mist, or whatnot, Koga. And this is the tech that I decided to run. Double Magic Planner. This has actually been working out pretty well. Basically, you send a continuous trap card to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. With all the continuous back row I run, this actually does put in some work. So, all right, guys. Now the traps. Triple Oasis. If you guys don't know what this card does, it's basically called the Haunted, except it special summons in defense mode and turns into a Wyvern type. This whole format is basically Shaddolls can OTK, Burning Abyss can OTK, Cleese can definitely OTK. So bringing out a monster in defense, I think, is crucial. You can't with Call the Haunted. I think it's just lopsided, You basically do call a haunted place on your turn. Oasis, you can do it on both turns, and you can actually save your life when it comes to life points. I run double Fiendish. Basically, with the magical planters, you can send these cards after you use their effect. Also, with the, like I said earlier, with the floodgates of all the decks can OTK. Basically, this card stops the effect and stops the attack of a monster. So also saves your life points. I do love breakthrough skill. I just it's hard for me to put in this deck when there's only 10 monsters. So even though you can get to your monsters pretty fast, I still it just low monster count. It just worries me sometimes that you'll be open. So that's why I run the Phoenix Chains right now. Double Vanities. Way I see it is if you got them, play them. I got mine today. Um, Basically one of the best, if not considered the best trap card in the game right now. Um, I've been worried about this card getting hit for the longest, and Konami hasn't hit it yet, so I honestly don't know if the card's going to get hit, but we'll have to see. Double Mirror Force. Um, it's a sick play when you have Mirror Force and Dark Law on board, because once your opponent attacks, then all their stuff gets removed from play because of Dark Law. So same thing with board wipes, the TT, Dark Law on board. Well, correction, because Dark Law go to the graveyard too. But I still like it, especially in the clean matchup. So, and the last but not least, Compulse. It's my main deck. All right, the extra deck as follows: double Dark Law. That's your main boss monster's macro on legs. Um, Also, if your opponent adds cards to their hand other than drawing it, then you can send one card they have to the graveyard, banish it, something around them lines. Really good card. Mask Hero Acid, I run 2 because you run triple Bubble Man and you run triple Mass Change, so it's real easy to go into this guy. And last but not least for Mask Heroes, 1 Koga. Next is my regular heroes. I run the 1 App Zero and the 1 Shining. Now for my rank 4s, Revival Chain, Silent Honor Arc, Blade Armor Ninja, Castell, Racks on Racks, Ragnar Zero, really good in the Klee matchup, Dark Rebellion, Emerald, and last but not least, Heartland Draco. This would definitely be an Excalibur if I had one, but I do have to find one, so with that being said, that is my hero profile. Go ahead and give me comments. Let me know what you guys think of it. And before I sign out, there is one card I want to talk about because it's been getting a lot of buzz on a lot of people's profiles. And that is Dark Bribe. What do you guys think about this card? I see a lot of people saying they like to troll with it when it comes to having Dark Law on the field because they negate the spell, and then after that they would add a card to their hand. But since Dark Law's effect would kick off, then Dark Law gets to send a card from their hand to the graveyard. So what do you guys think about Dark Bribe? Will it see play when it comes to this deck, or is it just a fad? Let me know. This is Mr. GG signing out.